Doop-a-doop. All right. So, last time, I should have got some water before we started, but I can do that in a second here while you guys are deciding things. Last time, you guys, after coming from Tetsu's home after giving him a list of stuff for him to make, specifically Rio and Brad giving him stuff to make, although Brad, you couldn't get what you wanted because he couldn't make it at the time.
Yeah, I
Which
just bought something from him.
I believe you bought the lax incense that he had on him.
which
Yeah.
is really good item.
Uh, you guys, and I actually know I don't know why I bothered. I should have just stayed on this map. You guys headed north through Meteorite Mountains, through Meteorite City, up to Mental Town, where oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna send Rio a message real quick to see if he wanted them or not, because last time you guys encountered two Azumarill that we didn't decide what we were doing with them yet.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
sure, cute. Well, yes, I need to catch a little bit more stuff so I can level up faster. I'd like to try and catch one. If in the absolute worst case scenario that something like dies, I could see filling a slot, and like if Bertha were to croak, I could fill that with an like pure power Azumarill. I think that would
If
be
you've
good.
noticed, I haven't been really throwing anything at you that would warrant you getting murdered. So,
Yeah, I know.
but just saying, I mean, yeah, it
I'm
could
I'm
happen.
just saying, like, the further we go in the game, the more likely that becomes.
All right. In that case, I don't have a thing for it right now because I forgot about it until just a few minutes ago. And I don't think I have a token for them yet either. But if we'll see what happens. They're not exactly the most. They're probably more scared of you than trying to protect something.
Oh, do they seem like scared of us?
I mean, it depends if they've noticed you yet or not,
Oh,
and what you plan on doing. And there are only two of them.
Soothe, not well.
You still have a lucky accessory.
Oh yeah. That's an extra D8. Hey! And then T20. It does not break.
All right. Brad, do you want to do anything with them, or are you just gonna let Buster do a
Um,
thing?
well, I'm not gonna do anything. Do I
All right.
still have to soothe or nothing?
All right. Uh,
Yeah.
so Buster, you walk up to them. They're wary of you, but you rolled an 18
Yeah,
technically.
I offer some food and explain a little bit that I am
You offer them some food and realize, wow, you're running low on food.
yeah, but we're close to town, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just restock when we get into town. Yeah, and just explain that we're going around on a journey, fighting people, doing stuff, and see if one of them wants to come along.
All right, and you know what? I will roll with Rio a soothe check as well, just in case he wants to do something with it later or not. Okay, he got the same as you without the accessory, so he's fine.
I love it.
All right. Shit, I don't have the GM thing open. Hold on. But go ahead and attempt to capture if that's what you want.
Alright. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna use an ultra ball. Oh, come on! That's like the third ultra ball.
Okay, well the good news is Your Ultra Ball won't break
Oh, thank
because
God.
they're not super angry at you or anything. The bad news is that if you try again, they're probably just going to run away from you and you won't be able to capture them again.
Okay, that's fine. I will apologize, wish them a good day, and head off.
Oh, you're not going to bother a second capture?
Well, I don't want to like frighten them.
Alright. And then Rio can decide whether he wants to attempt to capture the other one or not. I sent him a message and we'll see uh, what he says later down the line. Okay, so in that case, you guys head into Mental Town.
Do we get XP for the Azumarill?
I don't know if you have a zoom roll in your Pokedex or not.
No,
No.
like XP for the encounter.
Uh, hmm. I don't know. Do you deserve it? I don't know.
I mean, we did make successful
You
Zoom
can
checks
you
at
can
least.
just give you can just give it to Buster if you want.
Success. Brad, just roll me a stealth or sooth check,
Okay.
just so I can see how much I actually have to give.
And we did already have a Zoom.
Okay. I'm gonna go for stealth.
Alright, they're too distracted by Buster and Rio for them to notice you. So in that case, you failed the capture.
I'm better at stealth than
My
I am.
Pokemon that's out is level 39.
Yes, that's actually the next thing I was gonna ask. I'm just gonna roll randomly for Rio. Oh, actually, Rio was trying to train someone, wasn't he? I think he was trying to train Alia, but I couldn't be wrong.
Or his his Lycanroc,
No, he was trying to train Titania because
whatever.
she's only 29.
Okay.
Okay,
Definitely not trying to train Alia when she's level 40.
right.
So, uh, Brad, who do you have out?
Um, I'll have um Pumpkin out.
I'm raising you up because
He,
you're quiet for me for some reason.
yeah, I'll have Pumpkin.
Okay. What level is Pumpkin?
32.
38, 32. That is not correct. 38 is higher and 28 is kind of lower than 32 is not quite in the middle. So they're probably about that level. 30. You'll get 584, I think it was. 594 experience.
All right.
Okay.
That is enough to get her the level.
I'm gonna write a notepad down. Uh,
Yeah, that gets her to 50,012. Was very close to not getting there. Thank goodness.
okay, and arriving in Mental Town, what do you guys want to do?
Um,
Um,
First I
I'm
need to put this.
I'm gonna. Can I? Um, go teach Caleb a psychic type move.
Uh,
I
if you want to,
probably don't have enough money.
it depends on what you want to teach him. Uh,
Oh,
in this town, uh, do I not have like a uh? Actually, in this town is not quite what you would think it would be for TMs.
oh,
Hold on, cause I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. And I'm not giving you false information. Oh god. Yeah. Just roll me a oh, what would it be? Real, let me use your character sheet for a second. In your actually, you know what? You have it trained, so in your case, you can do an investigate check for me.
okay.
And while he's doing that, Buster, roll me a D100. Excellent.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Brad, you find out in Mental Town after investigating that all the TMs in Mental Town are the opposites of Physical Town in that they are uh, will be TMs that involve like their mind basically. So mostly all of the uh, psychic attacks you could teach him, except anything that was a physical attack,
Like
basically.
Zen had better force palm.
Oh, okay. So I can't do Zen headbutt.
Unfortunately, not. You would probably have to go to Physical Town to get that TM,
Okay. Um,
or maybe in Lightning Resort City because it's a bigger city, or even Neutrella. But other than that, you would have to probably go to Physical Town to get that because like Physical Town where it's meant on like physical health, like well, most people think about when they think about getting physically healthy, they think about like getting buff and stuff.
okay.
Mental Town is based around your mental health. So the majority of the attacks in
Okay.
Mental Town will be special attacks, basically. So not specifically only psychic attacks, but anything that's as a special attack will probably be here. Obviously, you'll have to tell me with what you're looking for, and I'll tell you if it is here or not.
Okay. There's not a lot of damaging psychic moves though.
I know that's the thing. Well, you could get
So I'll
psychic,
have
but
to
it's a
work.
battle move. Actually, I think you already
Yeah.
have psychic, don't you?
Yeah. Um, there's extra sensory. I heard.
High strike. That's the one I was trying to think of.
Uh, yeah, you could get that if you wanted to.
Uh, oh,
Let me
yeah,
just go
I'm
down the
just
list of
looking.
TMs you'll find in the psychic. You'll find
Or,
amnesia, calm mind, Confusion, Dream Eater, Extrasensory, Future Sight, Heal Block, Healing. Maybe not Healing Wish because I think that's a Jirachi move. I want to say, but I could be wrong. Heal Pulse, Hypnosis, Kinesis, Light Screen. Not that, because that, not that, not that. Magic Coat, Meditate, Miracle Eye, not that. Who used that move? Not that, not that, not that. Definitely not that. Psybeam, Psychic, Psychic Terrain.
Okay.
Psy Shock, Psy Strike, Psy Wave.
Healing Wish is not Jirachi's signature thing. You're thinking of Doom Desire.
Right, that is what I'm thinking of.
There are a bunch of Pokemon that get Healing Wish naturally.
Synchronize, Telekinesis, Teleport, Trick Room, and probably Wonder Room. So any of those. So attack wise, Psybeam,
Yeah.
Psyshock. Because I'm expecting you're looking for a move that you can attack more than use more than just once.
Yeah, like at will or EOT.
Yeah. Uh. Extrasensory, Confusion. I don't think Dream Eater will really help you because you don't have any way to put guys to sleep.
So I got two.
Yeah, basically those.
Yeah.
Basically
What?
extrasensory and uh. Anyways, go on. Sorry.
Yeah. So what about extrasensory? Um,
Extrasensory
yeah, that's
is
the first one. I have another one.
3d8 plus 10 plus 12 EOT, range of 5, flinches at a 19 or 20. Let's see. Where's my handy TM list? Anything else do that much that I... Let's compare it to those, because I know I already have that, and they do also do a thing. 3, 10, 12, and it does this about the same. Yeah, so it does about the same, except that it has a range, so it probably would just cost like a little bit more. So then if that's the case, just a little bit more than that. It'll cost you... Yeah, let's say 3,000.
Okay.
Actually, we'll say 2,900, because really the only thing you're getting off that extra than what those are would be... Actually, no, wait. Shouldn't those be the other way around? Hold on, it might actually be on the higher end. I'm just going to check one thing real quick. Why? Why is that less? 38 plus 10. And those should be the other way around. Yeah, so it would be about 3,000.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I could afford it, but um, I'll take it.
All right. I mean,
It's
if the...
gonna take most of my money though.
God. Hold on. I need to open up a window because our new furnace and air conditioner, it's still a little stinky because of it's being brand new. 1 second.
Okay, extrasensory.
Okay. Buster had to step away for a second, but when he's back, I need him to do a thing for me.
Yeah, I put that in technical moves.
Mm-hmm. Which, actually, I wonder, because I don't remember who said it, but I think it might have been... I don't remember where it was, but I thought it was something where TMs... Which it doesn't. It doesn't look like it does. Okay. Anything else? Or are you good? Otherwise, we're just waiting for Buster to get back then.
I'm back.
Alright, cool.
Well,
There are
Hmm?
some rather loud birds outside my window. I hope that's not coming through, but if it is, I don't know if there's much I can do about it.
I got a lawnmower going
no, that
outside. I got a lawnmower going outside right now because I had to open up a window because we got a new furnace and it's still because we also got an air conditioner at the same time, but it still has a really nasty smell coming through it when it's being used.
Oh,
So
fun.
so I had to
oh,
open up my window. Um, let's see. You anything else, Brad? Are you good?
no,
How much money do
I'm
you
not
have
right now.
left? Just curious. How much money do you have left?
How much money?
Yeah,
869.
nice. Uh,
I think
well,
that's still more than I have.
oh, well, this is gonna be unfortunate, Buster. Uh, because as Brad is shopping for TMs, you spot a familiar person wrapped in brown, brown. I would say robes, but you know they're kind of not great. Probably because he's
hmm
traveled a lot. I don't think I
I
have to
mean,
tell you who it is.
honestly, I don't even think I want to bother him because I know that I can't buy anything. I would rather stay like on his good side for when I do have money.
All right, I'm just gonna do a quick GM roll then. Mm, let's
I'd
do.
probably just like wave and say hello, but I wouldn't, ask about his wares or anything.
He'll beckon you over. He'll take a look at you up and down, take a look at Brad up and down, uh, give a weird look. Well, you can't really see because you can't see his face, but he looks at Rio weirdly, thinking like, okay, whatever. I see what's going on there. He's like, I mean, you guys don't look like you have a lot of money right now, do you?
No,
I mean, I'll be around for another 4 days if you're interested in wanting to buy anything.
Okay.
Then on that note, uh, God, I gotta write a thing for this. Okay, let's see. Let's start with this wise. Brad, roll me a d6, and Buster, roll me a d4. Okay. He won't have any of those. Uh, and then let's say Brad, roll me a d4, and Buster, roll me a d6. Okay.
Roll20 really had to think about that one a long time.
And then let's do a d6 also for this. Cool. Uh, you know what? I'll use a list for this too. Let's see how many of these he has. 3. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna roll to see what he has, so this goes a little faster. Let's say except for the ones that are expensive for no fucking reason. Let's see. He has 2 of those, so slash 2d60. And since they're berries, you'll have multiples of them. Let's do that. Oh, he rolled 1 for each of them. Okay. Let's see. Berries wise, he has a 17 and a 12. He's got a wiki berry, which is a dry berry that, when given to a Pokemon that likes dry food, recovers 1/8 their HP of their maximum HP.
Hmm.
And it confuses those who don't like dry food.
Mm-hmm.
And 17 is a dry and sweet that doesn't do anything. So, I mean, if he wants to make Poffins out of it, he can, but I don't think he needs Poffins anymore, really, that gives stats. I think he's got everything he needs for that.
I have no idea how that stuff works, so I couldn't tell you.
I kind of do, but also, eh. Um, let's see. Then Brad, you rolled a d6, so he's got 2 things. So let's roll 2d 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He won't have that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll have that, but if he does, he'll have a small number of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say D11. And then those will also be D4s. Wow, roll 20. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got a Paralyze Heal and a Burn Heal. He would have more of them if Roll20 actually liked him for some reason.
Okay.
And then
Well,
he only had one of these. So 1. Let's see. Since it's ham, let's say nothing above that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 28, 29. Actually, wait, what does that do compared to that then? Why though? Why would you want that? I'll explain what I'm. I think it's like. Okay, I think it's like. I want to say. Yeah, it's about that much. I think. I might be more than that or less than that. Or actually, let's just do. Because there's definitely more of those, but I wish they would list how many actually there are. Let's just do that and see what he has. 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll say he only has a maximum of that. I bet you I'll roll a 1 again. Nope. He's got 2 razor claws on him.
Hmm.
And he's got 2 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slash R2D10. And then I'll say that's a D4 for the O's. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 moonstone and 3 shiny stones.
Okay.
Which I don't think any of you need anymore.
No, I already have a shiny stone.
And I think Rio also still doesn't need it because he's a. Actually, has he evolved it? I don't remember. Actually, no,
Only
he
if
has a.
I'm allowed to import custom stones from the game that I run.
He doesn't. He doesn't have. He doesn't need it because he has. He has a floette, but he's not using it. And then I think that's it. Cause oh no, that's right. Would you roll for that? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's do 20, and then if I don't know what actually, interesting, maybe 2d20. Okay, let's see. 2 is okay. So then let's see. He has 4 great balls, and he'll sell them for you. How much are great balls worth normally? Um, since he has great balls on him, I'll say they're worth 150 less than what they normally are, so they'll be worth 350 for each.
Yeah, it's not
Uh,
bad.
and
Yeah.
then 18. That was 20. So, oh, interesting. Uh, yeah, let's do just a D2 for that because that's pretty good. He has a single quick ball on him.
Okay, just one.
Yeah, a quick ball is minus 20, but it gets plus 5 for each round after the encounter. And then
Oh,
plus,
oh,
yeah, so on and so on. How I'll say for that is that if you're doing it the way that you normally are doing it, it'll technically only be at minus. It'll have to be at minus 15 because you'll have to spend a turn trying to you soothe them to get onto your team, right? So it'll be at a minus 15 rather than a minus 20 the first time you use
oh,
it.
okay.
So make a note of all that stuff, because I'm going to forget. And finally, I made a final rule for that, which was 5. How many of them are there? 100? Sure, let's just do it on this list. Slash R. He'll only have one of each of these. He also has, oh wow, perfectly going backwards. 8. He has TMs for bulk up, taunt, energy ball, 95, snarl, and he's got an HM. Actually, I don't think waterfall is an HM in this case. Because I don't think it's.
No.
If this is Sun and Moon, up to Sun and Moon, waterfall is not an HM anymore. So he has
Yeah.
those. He has one of each of those TMs.
Okay.
And he'll tell you that
Well,
he'll
if
be.
I'm able to get a pretty sizable payout from winning the gym, I will more than likely want to come back for some of
Yep,
that.
he tells you he's like, I'm gonna be here for 4 days. Well, he looks up 3.5.
Okay. That's good to know.
I'm just looking what Snarl does, because I'm thinking I might want to get it.
Snarl, if it does the same thing I think it does, it's a burst, but it has a range, so it goes into a spot where you did it, and then it's a burst. Oh no, wait, no, because that means yeah.
That
So it's
would
a
be a
burst.
blast.
Yeah, so it's a starts on you, and it's a 5 meter burst outward. Does 2d10 plus 8. Uh, and all legal targets, if they are hit, have their special attack lowered one combat stage.
Uh, it's burst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All legal targets have their special attack lowered when combat stage.
I assume by all legal targets it means those were hit by it.
Yeah,
Usually what it
it's
means.
Anything
a
within the
5 meter.
area, friend or foe, that can possibly be hit by it.
It's a 5 meter burst.
Mm-hmm.
So anything within 5 tiles of you in any direction,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
And 2d8 plus, or 2d10 plus 8. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
um, just wait, I'm gonna see if a
Uh,
mace, what mace has for
yeah.
attacks.
It'll cost, that's, if you're looking at that, that'll probably cost you, what's the lowest thing I have on here? Rock throw? Yeah, it'll be a little bit more than that. Da, 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 da. Uh, yeah, we'll probably be about the same as that, I bet. Nope. Backwards. Uh, yeah, it'll be a little bit more. It'll be worth 1,600. So
Okay,
1,600. How
I
much it
don't
costs?
have enough.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you have
Anyway,
anything you want to sell him, he'll buy stuff from you. If you
uh,
needed extra money to buy stuff.
oh, Okay. Mace only has bite and assurance right now, and I'm pretty sure he does learn crunch later. So,
Uh, what level is he?
oh, Mace
He,
is 32, I think.
he's got 8 levels before he learns Crunch.
Okay,
And then he learns Poison Fang before that.
okay.
Why does he learn Poison Fang before Crunch?
I don't know.
Well,
That's weird.
I look, Bond doesn't have any dark type moves right now, so maybe I'll make him an offer.
Okay.
Um, do you want? Can I trade you a Lowland Raichu Z? I don't know what the actual name of it was.
Uh huh. He doesn't really have need for it. So probably about that. We'll say that. Let's even it out. Yeah. Give me a diplomacy check.
Okay, diplomacy. Oh,
Oh,
Unfortunately, he's not really interested in Mega Stones, to be honest. They're not something he can
it's a
really
Z
sell.
crystal.
Oh,
Z crystal.
either way, it's not something he can really sell or even use himself, so he's not interested.
Okay, I have another thing. What about an absorb bulb?
Didn't you buy that from him?
I think so. In Meteorite City.
I
I'm
think you
I'm
bought him
not.
in Faldor.
Oh, I'm not banking on him remembering that. Well, I was gonna use it, but I haven't used it yet, so I might as well try to sell it.
Give me another diplomacy roll from this case because it's something you bought from him.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Much
Okay,
better.
1 second. How much is it actually cost? Sure, he'll buy it for 100.
Oh, that makes sense. Like first, I was trying to give
You
him
know
a
what?
really valuable thing in it, and my diplomacy was low.
Oop, that's not what I wanted to roll.
Now I'm trying to give him a cheap thing that I bought from him earlier.
Yeah, he'll buy it to you for 100.
Okay, um, that's not enough.
All right. When he buys the absorb bulb for you, he just immediately sets it down uh, on his stall that he has.
Oh, he's gonna resell it again
May as well, I suppose.
for 100. You said
For 100.
okay. That's still not enough. Thank you for your business, I guess.
All right. Well, like I said, be here for another 3.5 days. So, you want to buy anything off of me? I'll be here for that long.
Okay.
All right. I am. Can I just do something real quick? Are you all right? Buster, do you just guys just go to because it's kind of getting later in the day by the time you arrive in Mental Town, I think.
Hmm.
Because you guys camped when you got out of Meteorite Mountains, right?
That sounds correct.
I think you got to like here, so that would have been 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 3 p.m. Actually, with that it's probably about closer to 4 p.m. right now. So you're probably not gonna get a gym fight today.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh, so where do you go to rest for the night?
I mean, probably just the center, as usual, I would think.
What, you don't want to go to back to
Yeah.
Watt's house and bunk with him
Yeah.
again?
We could go
Oh,
to
yeah,
a
we
Watt's
can do
house.
that, huh? Yeah, that sounds like fun.
He's your buddy.
In all
And
honesty, he's the only one you'd be able to get away with it.
and
Get
by
why it's going
Maybe
to make me so
Maybe
sad when
Rio's
he's
dad too.
evil.
All right.
and it
If you
AKA
do
he's
that,
my
Buster,
buddy
roll me a
too.
D100 and specify high or low.
Eh, hi.
You said high, right?
I did.
That's kind of in the middle. Um, uh, you know what? Sure. Fine. Buster, just roll me a history check real quick, because that's the only thing I can think of that's for remembering things.
Okay. History check.
Okay. Uh, my question to you is: do you just knock on the door, or do you remember where his spare key is? You could just get it.
Yeah, I'll just take the key.
All right. You go to like his small, I guess, garden in quotes that he has just and under a rock you pull up the key and then the door opens. It's like, you in Watt's there and she's like, you could have just knocked on the door and see if I was home first.
Eh, more fun this way.
I concur.
Yeah, see? He agrees.
Rio is indifferent.
Yeah, yeah, that tracks.
Honestly, I don't know if that would actually be what he would be like, but also then just doing that because he's on autopilot right now.
Yeah, I know.
uh, but yeah, you are let into to Hawat's house, and he's like, "So, what's up? What you doing? Why you here?"
I'm supposed to beat you up. I'm contractually obligated or something like that.
Right. Uh, let's say, oops, wrong button. Let's say low. Okay. It's like, 1 second. Looks open. Takes out a book out. Just kind of flips through it for a minute. It's like, Yeah, I can do that tomorrow. I
All
got
right.
something I gotta
We,
do in the morning, but other than that, yeah, I should be fine.
all right, that's fine. Afternoon's good. I don't necessarily expect to do super well because I feel like my team has a pretty decent disadvantage here, but figure it'll be fun to give it a shot.
All right, if you say so. So it's just super awkward. What you want to guy do in the meantime? I mean, like
Oh, we were gonna crash at your place.
We need a place to stay.
can't you just go to the Pokemon Center? Fine, whatever.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could,
yeah,
but we're already here.
yeah, but you're our friend. Well, you're Buster's friend.
All right, fine. Just don't raid my pantry like you guys did last time, and then not tell me about it.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. Brett puts his
On a
hands
related note, though, what do you
behind
have
his
to
back.
eat?
I've been kind of busy with gym leader stuff, so actually, if he looks to back to his pantry, he probably don't have anything in there anyways.
All right. Well, then we're calling for takeout.
All right, and you do so. The next morning, do daily training and stuff. Watt's already gone when you guys wake up. With again a note on your face, Buster, that says, "Wait, come meet me at like noon at the gym."
Okay. Rolling 8. Are you kidding me?
And you know what, Buster? Since you're here, uh, roll a D100 and specify high or low to not be in your favor.
Okay, a second. Um, high is good.
All right, you have some really weird and vague, fuzzy dreams that you can't really make out, and then forget when you wake up.
Okay.
Save that to my desktop. Hold on. All right. Anything you want to do before you go to the gym? Are you all good to go?
I personally am fine.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm good.
In that case, give me 1 second to bring your Pokemon onto the gym thing, as well as you, and I will drag you to it. Okay. Do 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 do. Um, I mean, he could technically do. Let's say does both. Let's just do this for no reason. Okay, so nothing has changed. Uh, bring you to here. Okay. Uh, entering into the battlefield. Uh, Brad, you kind of remember about how this gym field works. But Buster, as you enter into the gym field, Watt's not currently here right now. Uh, you notice there are tables and chairs just sitting on the battlefield.
All right, I'm gonna have a seat.
All right. Roll me a D. Actually, no. Let's just do this. Uh, all right. It doesn't happen to the one that you are sitting on, Buster. But you can feel it moving underneath you as Hawat enters into uh, the battlefield, and Brad, being a psychic, you can tell what's happening. Uh, the tables and chairs suddenly float off the ground. So, for your reference, Buster, these chairs and stuff can be moved like with enough force in a direction if you so want to. Uh, but if you like grab it and just kind of throw it, you're like if you like pick up the chair and like try and like throw it upwards or like try to like throw it at the ground or like forward or backwards, it still goes all at the same speed.
Okay.
Uh, Other than that, the chairs are too close to the ground for anything to go under. But anything other than a, I think I said it was a small, anything other than a, so anything small sized can be underneath the tables and stuff and be able to use moves and stuff. However, if a medium creature goes under there, they won't be able to because they'll be crunched down and they won't be able to do the correct movements they need to.
Okay.
And obviously, large and upwards are too big. And then Hawat says, "Can you get off the chair now, please?"
I mean, yeah, I just didn't know how long you were gonna be. I just wanted to get a little bit of rest real quick.
Shut up, phone. All right. It's like, well, then let's get started then.
All right.
Hold on. Let's see if he can do something. As he kind of lifts his hand up towards you, but then realizes, nah, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Buster, you are utterly confused. Brad, you realize that Hawat tried to lift Buster up and he just couldn't for some reason.
Okay.
Calling me fat?
Not in character, I'm not. Alright, so who are you sending out first?
All right. This is objectively a mistake. It has gone poorly every time I've attempted it.
Alright, I'm assuming you're doing this.
Yes, that is correct.
1 second, I gotta open up his character sheet to see which one he would send out first. And he knows nothing of your team, and you also know
Mhm.
nothing of his team, and I'm assuming Brad doesn't even remember what his team was. Uh,
Nope.
so,
I don't remember.
uh, yeah, he's gonna send that out first. All right. Up, up. Uh, enter in
Yeah.
Bertha's speed. All right, Bertha is going first.
Oh, okay. That's actually a very neutral interaction. Uh,
Oh, that's right. I gotta look up. Let's see what this does.
all right. There's line of sight under the table, right?
Is Bertha small?
I think she's medium,
Is if she's
but the
medium,
biggest part of her is her claw. The rest of her body's lower than that.
then any move, if Bertha is in fact medium, then any move she would use would hit the table instead of.
Okay.
Bertha's just able to go under the table. She just can't shoot underneath or
Okay.
be under the table.
What is her overlay? Let's see. One. Okay.
I see. Okay. Not that I think
All
any of those
right.
will ever come into play, but we'll see.
He's gonna go there. And oh, I put the wrong thing. Redo that. No miscellaneous. Yes, miscellaneous damage bonus. That misses.
Yes, that will miss. As usual, Bertha can't seem to hit the
You know
first
what?
attack.
It wasn't an at one. This is improvement. Um. Also, wait. Let me check my stuff. I'm going to give constructive criticism, so she needs to roll 3 lower on accuracy checks for the rest of the encounter.
Okay.
Because I don't think this thing is going to be able to clap her in one hit.
Wait, does that mean that Bertha has to roll 3 less?
Yes.
Okay, so
So all of her moves are essentially 15% easier to hit.
I think that's more than 15%, but okay.
Well, no, because 1 on a d20 is 5%.
All right. Let's see. I think. How far do I have to be away for that? Oh, you are just in range, so I don't have to move for this.
Yeah,
And let's
that's
hope
true.
this hits. That only will affect if you have both stuff for evasion.
Yeah, which I've only got 1, so I'm confused.
You are confused. Due to roll a d20 for confusion.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was my turn yet. The turn order's still on her.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
I didn't know if she was gonna move from where she was
Nope.
at or something still.
Not gonna move. Why would she?
Okay, that is hit myself for a little bit of damage.
You deal twice your stab to yourself. Okay. And then it's turn then. So the Aromates will probably get closer. Uh, hmm. That is definitely not that. I'm pretty sure that's should be that. I didn't fix this. Because, of course, why would I? Knew it was forgetting something. But I don't think I'm going to use that just yet anyways, because I know that's a battle move. So... she will get a little closer. That should put you within range. Yep.
Um. Okay, that does hit. 29. So I think. Cool.
Oh no, Bertha, it's happening again.
Uh-huh. I never should have expected differently.
Uh, I believe that's at will. It is. So I might as well just keep. She's just gonna keep flurrying you with fairy wind. Uh,
Okay.
Doing so much that this chair actually moves down to here.
Okay. Um. Okay. Great. That does not cure, but I am not confused for the turn. Uh, what is the chance of 17? Okay. I'm gonna hit her with a water pulse. Um, okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit 0 then. Okay.
All right, hits for 49, unless you haven't added in the thing because Bertha, the pulse
Oh,
stuff.
right, she gets extra stab because it's a pulse move. That's gonna be 8. An extra 8, so that'd be 57.
57 minus their special defense. Oh, that's my bad. I made it. That's the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I was mostly just hoping for the confuse.
Unfortunately, not happening.
Yep.
Okay. Boop, boop. Make sure this isn't every other turn. It is. Does it really only do that much damage? Yes, but it is a special attack, not a physical attack, though. Boop, boop, and boop. Oh, and he rolled a 1.
Yay, we live. Hmm. Okay, let me see here.
Confusion first.
It's higher than that. Yes, it's true. All right, cool.
Did you just knock yourself out?
Not quite.
Uh, just gonna back up. And you're gonna probably hate him for this, but just gonna do this instead.
Sure.
Its phrasing is 25%, correct?
Yeah, for up. Hey, I'm cured of confusion.
Then,
Uh,
saying 1, 2,
okay. I think I am at the spot where I can use maximum damage on this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, so I'm gonna roll this. Uh, and then I'll have to add in the damage dice because it'll tell me in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, flail, I see how it is.
5d10 plus 20.
You know, you can just put square brackets around each of those and it'll just roll it.
Okay.
Nope, I never knew how to do that. Okay, so wow, that's some not great rolls, but that's 60 physical damage.
Physical?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, because it's flail. Unfortunate.
yes.
Uh, but still not enough to knock them out.
Okay. That's more left than I
And
thought there would be.
and then Fairy Wind will knock Bertha out, I assume.
Aqua Jet. Does that knock you out first?
Hmm. It's an interrupt.
What is that? 45? Uh, Also, that would do actually. I realized the Fairy Wind also should do extra damage because she does have Fey Force. Not that it matters right now. 45 minus their physical defense, which would be that, which it does.
Yes! Bertha got a gym kill!
You're lucky that
Yeah.
was physical defense and not special defense.
Oh my god.
Way to
Bertha
go,
putting
Bert.
her not terrible physical attack stat to use.
All right, are you
Way to
keeping
go,
Bertha out for
Bertha.
her
Oh
next?
no, she's retreating 100%. I don't think I have any potion. Oh, I do.
In reality, though, I probably should have stepped back to use that, but he wouldn't know that you had that.
Oh, let's see.
All right, let's send out something you probably aren't expecting next. Let's send out that. I think all of these Pokemon except two should still be in your Pokedex right now. So who do you send out?
That's what I'm trying to decide. I think Cirrus.
All right. Cirrus' speed is...
Yep.
Unfortunately, Cirrus goes second.
Huh? She's my second fastest Pokemon, so.
All right. Let's see. Currently not flying. So, how far are you? I would have to go around because of the table, but you are
Oh, an
7.
Espeon. Alright.
I'd have to go there to be fine, which is more than enough. Let's do... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that first. To there, and then almost confused.
Okay. That is minus 18, which is one would put it here. Okay. Uh, from where I am, I'm going to yes, confusion.
Laughing evilly. Hey, guess what? You're also confused because of
Okay,
synchronize.
that's fine. Still sucks for you.
Yeah, it does, considering how bad I am with confusion. But you only do that much to it.
Okay, that's fine.
I do want to check one of their abilities real quick, so I know what it does. Okay. Okay, I understand what that's doing. Uh, So confusion hits it for double its stab. So that much.
I am cured of confusion.
Oh, fucking fuck you.
Uh, this can't miss. Oh, thank God.
Uh, surprisingly, will not kill them, but they'll be very hurt.
Oh, yeah. That is physical.
At least I don't think so. Yeah, no, not quite dead.
I
Oop,
feel fine. I feel happy.
fucking goddamn it. How much did you do? I can just take it off of that first. Uh, oh, and then, right, then double stab. They're at that much. So, not looking great. But let's see if something crazy happens. Yep, seems about right.
Okay.
Uh,
I will leave her out.
all right. Then in that case, this gets to go first then. Did Saris want to move anywhere, by the way?
No, she's alright where she's at.
All right. Wanna just do one thing real quick. What is Saris's highest damage dice roll?
On an attack?
Yeah, damage dice.
Takedown is 3d12 plus 14.
Okay. It's because of forewarn. Just so we're.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't move anywhere, so. Oh god, what is Hypno's overland speed? Oh god. Drowsy is just easier to find first. Interesting. Right up to your face. Uh. Yep.
Then headbutt. Okay. Does not flinch. 38, which 10. Um, hmm. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about some of my abilities, like the finish them one that might have knocked out Espeon before. I need to remember those. Um, okay. I think
Mm-hmm.
this is still probably my best bet.
Okay.
And I'm flying to the opposite corner.
Um, 46 minus special defense. So that's that much. And then let's see if it hits itself in confusion. Oh my god. Well, it's your turn again. He hit himself in confusion.
All right. There. Oh, she can fly. If I put her up on top of the table, can she see? Okay. She'll still need to get to there.
The chairs are floating 1 square off the ground. The tables are floating 2 squares off the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, then if I go here, yeah, reaches. Okay.
From where you are, that table would be in your way, technically. If you were on this table, then you'd be fine.
Okay, then yeah, I'll be on the table. Shadow Punch.
Oh boy. Well, he's still alive. For now. I'm pretty sure if I've done math correctly. Yeah. Which would put him in death's range if he doesn't. Aha! He's cured of critical. Or cured of confusion.
Okay.
So that would be 30. That'd be that much. Okay. In that case, moves to there. Uh, this, plus this.
Beam, yep, that'll hit. I don't have anything I can do to avoid that hitting. That will take her out.
Okay, he is going to retreat Hypno for reasons.
Hmm.
Let's see, you've knocked that. You knocked. I'm gonna just put these over here. Who's still alive and who's not, so I don't get confused. Uh,
Let's see. This is just gonna be based off of speed. So I want to make sure I have the upper hand.
I'm pretty sure you're above 20, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or, oh, speed-wise? No.
Yeah. What are you then?
17.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, Domon's my fastest. I do not have a team speedsters.
I believe that is not in your Pokedex.
No,
Alright.
I don't think it is.
All right. Uh, well, we'll see what happens here. This could be bad.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
possible.
hmm. Do I want to do that first, or do I want to do that first? I, if I do that, and then if he, if you're using interrupt, you have to use. I want to say you have to say you're using it before they attack, right?
No, because you can't always know whether they're going to be doing something that you're legal to interrupt.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I believe they have enough to do. Actually, no, no. Hold on. I need to see something. So I'm gonna make this. He's gonna do this interestingly. Uh, uh, why does he? Why does Metacham have a sky of 3?
What? Does
Uh,
not compute.
so what's gonna happen? Uh, is he's gonna run up to up to this table, jump on top of the table, jump up around you, and as he's coming down the other way, he's gonna turn his its foot around and try and kick Domon in the back of the head.
Uh-huh.
Maybe because Metachan can do a high jump kick, maybe he
Why does it
in
only have AC 3?
I
Jesus.
don't know.
Alright, well, I mean, that nukes him.
That's why I said this might be bad.
I mean, just to get a hit in that case.
I believe their thing speed is only 4 or 8.
I'll hit him with a vacuum waves to at least soften him up a little.
Uh, yeah, I can't. I don't have a inner. Oh, actually, I need to check to see what does this do. Is that an interrupt? It is an interrupt.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I can't do that, so that will hit him. It also will not be very effective against him.
Yeah.
Minus their defense, which is that. Which would be that. Alright, and he keeps Metacham out, so who do you send out? Actually, now that I look at the teams, you're basically even right now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's close.
Can I see what his HP is at after that vacuum wave?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. Forgot to hit C on here.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, because you'll have the
And she still has the bonus of 3 on accuracy stuff. Oh,
detect.
that's a crit.
Detect.
Well, that's lame. Alright, well, I get another turn.
Yep, you do.
Um, I'll back up 1. Uh, we'll pray for a flinch. Yes! Oh, and
Uh,
I didn't do the +2 stab. So that's another 8. So
so
70 neutral.
70 uh minus. All right. So two things you need to know. First, they're not unconscious.
Okay.
Second, they're immune to flinch.
Really?
Fuck.
Okay.
It missed.
All right. Thank goodness.
I thought that would
Um,
have been hilarious, but missed.
well, there's no kill like overkill. I need -3 to hit, so if he has 4 evasion against physical, that will miss.
It misses.
Okay.
Um. Uh. Yeah. Actually, he knows that you have that now, so actually he's gonna back off
Coward.
Hmm.
and hit you with confusion.
Okay.
And also that should
Yeah.
do 10 more damage, 43.
Okay.
It's gonna move to here and send out your next Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Seems like the logical choice. Kind
Detect
of.
is like once per battle, right?
Detect is a center move.
Center move. Okay. So even if he used a PP up, it would still only be once per battle. So I don't have to worry about it coming across
I'll let you know
again.
that none of the gym leaders they stick with what the base stuff is. They haven't used anything like that because
Shadow
those are
Punch, super
those are
effective.
technically super rare in reality.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean they're very expensive.
The only reason Rio has them is because he's picked them up randomly.
Hmm.
You're shadow punching A. I need to actually check something how this works with. Is it just is it just normal? Oh, no, it's times two. Ghost doesn't resist
Yeah, it's
fighting.
super effective.
So he would need to take be at how much less? You need to. Oh no, wait, hold on. It would have to be this way. That much. That'd be 29. Nope, that is a. Actually, wait, what does that do? I don't think that's gonna help me. Uh, but I want to just check. Oh no, now I no actually no actually I might have read that wrong. So I need a ruling on this because I couldn't figure out what the heck this ability meant. Uh,
Okay.
telepathy. Whenever the Pokemon is a legal target, it if the offenders whose move is hitting the Pokemon does not want the Pokemon to be considered a legal target, it is not. The fuck does that mean?
That's an ability.
Yes. It's a static ability. So I'm assuming that means only if like you're using a burst with the Pokemon that has that, they can choose to have a Pokemon not be targeted
Yeah.
by that move.
Yeah, it says if the target does not want them to
Okay.
be susceptible. So yeah, so that would be for like if Bertha
Then
uses
Medicham.
Dark Pulse and I didn't want to hit somebody.
Then Medicham is knocked out. Are you keeping
Oh, thank goodness.
are you keeping
Okay.
him out?
Her, and yes.
Yes. Sorry, you both have one on. I don't think there's actually a gender difference between the two, so like there's no notable tell between the two. Where the fuck is
Yeah, probably not.
okay, so you're would he, even if he didn't know that he would I mean he could do that. But it'd be only times one, right? Yeah. I mean it could also do that though it is. And you're technically you know what? He's gonna be knocked out. I I have a question, and I don't know the
Hmm.
answer to. Can you technically be hit with hypnosis? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, because
Yes,
it's not.
because it's
Cause
not a damage dealing
it's
move.
not a damage dealing move. Okay, because that is what he is going to do, and will miss you, because unless you don't have anything in him both in speed evasion.
No, I have one. You can see I have an 11 speed.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, what's your most
Yeah.
damaging dealing move?
uh, 3d12 plus 14.
Mm-hmm. That counts for all of them that have that, by the way. So if it's tie, he gets to know both if there's more than one.
Okay, yeah, that's the highest on this one.
Okay.
Let me see here. Oh, okay. Bummer. You know, since you asked so nicely about it, let me acquaint you with Body Slam, which might miss.
It does miss because, well, it doesn't need it. Forewarn does give a bonus to the most damage dealing move to miss.
Oh, well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have used it.
Also wouldn't matter because he has enough to avoid it anyways.
Okay.
Well, you're there. Uh, he could do two things. You can't use one of his moves, which I wanted to. I wanted to use Hypnosis on you and then use Nightmare on you, which I'm
Rude.
surprised that Hypno can't learn Dream Eater.
I thought it did.
It does not. And
That's
if it does,
weird.
it's a much higher than what it already is at. Um, all right, you are poisoned.
Okay. What is Hypno's speed?
Right. Hold on. Uh, he is as fast as Yayoi is.
Okay, so who technically goes first? Like, after whose turn does the round end? His or
Uh,
mine?
yours does.
Okay.
So that being the case, Yayoi will still take poison damage before you could retreat them.
Even if I'm
How
knocking
it would go
out.
would be the first Pokemon, second Pokemon, and it would be go trainers' turns, Pokemon, Pokemon trainers' turns.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
If if like
Um,
here, let me just make a thing for this to make it so it makes sense.
wow. That is the like third time Shadow Punch has rolled a one or a two. I'm
Yeah.
very
Okay.
grateful.
Well, he can't avoid that, and he has nothing to stop it. So he'll be gone. So take poison damage, and
Yep,
then
which is
move if you want to.
110. So, and two. Um, I'll just bring her back to here.
All right. Uh, then in that case, uh, this might suck for a turn because he won't be able to do this. But
Audino. Okay. Yep, that's a problem.
um,
Isn't he just a normal type?
Yeah, but if he Mega Evolves, it becomes a fairy.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I forgot about my speed bonus when under 50% HP. Or
uh,
when I go into it.
hmm. It's definitely not in every other turn, because if that's in every other turn, that's insane.
There's a few that are like that.
Really? I guess because it does that, but even still. Uh, what is Audino's movement? 6. It's going to do this, because I believe if this hits, hopefully. 1, 2.
Is he Mega Evolving?
He can't, because it's not trainer's turns yet, even if he did have it.
Is it holding the stone that I can see?
Perception check. You can't tell.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but it's going to start off by doing this to Yayoi, and probably missing. Unfortunate.
Yes. Okay.
Also, since I'm assuming, as if I know how double edge works, since he missed, it doesn't take the recoil damage.
Yeah, it's the damage that recoils is based on the amount that I take. So if I take 0, there is no recoil.
Well, actually, it's just a third of her maximum H, or not. Actually, yeah, it's a third of the maximum damage. Right? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a third of the actual damage dealt. So it's after subtracting out like
Mm-hmm.
defense stats and type
Right. Right.
weaknesses and
Right. Right.
resistances
Right.
and
Right.
all
Right.
that.
Anyways, your turn.
Okay. Huh. Have you ever seen an Audino turn into paste?
No.
I think we're about to.
We'll see.
Okay.
That's fighting type, so it is super effective. I've never gotten to use this before.
Fatality, maybe.
A little bit.
Minus defense. They're not dead.
Okay.
Oh,
Even with the super effective?
Even with the super effective.
Alright, good to know.
And it's pushed to there. Missing the chair.
Hmm.
Alright. Uh, I don't have a thing for this, but he does Mega Evolve her.
Okay.
Um, it does. Actually, no. I thought I grabbed one. Did I not grab one? Let me check my tokens real quick.
I guess that probably misses the chair.
Well, if she was large, she would hit the chair.
If I had used it from here, would it hit the chair?
Uh, mm, it would have to be here.
I mean, I could easily have moved to here.
Okay, then she's knocked out then.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Little Sad did not get to use Mega Stone on you because I was going to Mega Evolve and then use Draining Kiss on you.
Hey, I didn't get to do either of my megas either, so.
All right, you keeping Yayoi out.
She is gonna take poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is how much was that again? 110. Uh, that would be 3. How many does he have left? 2?
One.
1. Oh. Yeah, and this fight uses all 6, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
does it only do 5?
Nope, all 6.
Okay. In that case, I will leave Yayoi out, and I'll have her move back to there.
Okay. Just 1 second, because I don't think this is updated properly. Yeah, no, because you should have that. Oh, no, I do have that. Why is it up there? Interesting. All right. Buster, I need you to roll me a D100, high or low.
Oh, that's a thing he's got.
I didn't hear high or low with
Cresselia.
that.
High. I've been doing high the entire night.
All right, Buster,
He
a
is the
flow of memories come flooding back into you as you see it, he sends out his last Pokemon. You remember lying down on a table, much like the one that Hawat had in his house,
Ah, okay, makes sense.
and you remember this Pokemon staring down at you as he and Hawat were connected by some kind of force.
Does Cresselia also live in his house?
Buster, until your until not you basically can't give Yayoi any uh, orders this turn because you are having memories flooded into your brain currently.
Okay.
So,
Am I am
oh
I
yeah,
able to
you,
stand?
Brad, you can feel free to roll a D100 and specify high or low to scan this Pokemon into your Pokedex. As you're watching this happen, as you see Buster just basically fall to one knee with his hands on his head.
Okay, I'll say hi. Oops.
Nope, that's a
Hi.
fail. That is not enough. Let's see if Rio can do it. I didn't say anything, so I'm just gonna say low again. Okay, that will successfully uh, do it. Because it was gonna be 45. Let's see. Oh, let's see. What can he even do? Is the question. Right. I might have to see who that affects. Right. No, I see. Okay. Honestly, uh, it has two things it can do. One's not great, and the other one doesn't really do as much. What does more damage? Yeah, no, it's gonna fly on over there. In fact, it's going to fly, let's just say up, because the ceiling doesn't go as high as she can fly. Let's just say she flies up 4 into the air and launches this at Yayoi.
Signal beam. All right, that'll likely knock her out. Let's see. Yeah, that will. Not by a ton, but by enough.
You're not weak to bug
Does
because
fighting doesn't resist, does it?
fighting resists bug.
Oh, okay then. Let me. I was there. I had. Okay, wow. I can't believe I messed that up. That puts me to there, and then taking a tick of poison puts me to there.
All right, have Yayoi roll me a D100 and specify high or low, and it can maybe do a move in desperation because it
Sticking with
basically looks back
high.
to you and sees that you're having a problem. What did you say? Sorry.
I said I'm sticking with high.
Uh, have Yayoi roll me a D20. All right, Yayoi will grab the table that it's next to and basically just uses it as a shield for the next attack that it would be attacked by.
Okay.
Because as I said, if he tried to throws the table, it doesn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so let's see if this. It's gonna go up to Yayoi and do this at the table blocking the way. Uh, I will say since Yayoi is holding the table, that is not a critical.
Okay.
The critical would be to the table as it's basically cut in half and destroyed.
Okay.
And then
Um,
Buster finally will get his bearings and you can give Yayoi a command.
would I be able to give her one in time for her to use an interrupt?
Uh, yes, because it would have been it, you seeing it, it attacking Yayoi, Yayoi picking up the table, then you would have shook it off.
All right. So Yayo does get knocked out by Slash, but she'll hit with a bullet punch first.
Wow, that does a fuck ton of damage. All right, it's just gonna stay. It's gonna move back 1, but stay floating in the air. Who do you
Okay.
send out?
Can I see its HP bar, please?
Right.
Hmm. All right, so that didn't do a ton. Um, we'll go here.
Sorry, I'm doing things in the background.
You're good.
But Cliff will get to go first.
Yes, which is fortunate. Hmm. Uh, he'll move out from around the table and use everyone's favorite move, Shadow Punch.
Oh boy.
Because yes, almost everything I own has it.
The shadow punch. Pupitar doesn't even have arms.
I know, but when he learned it, he did.
Okay.
One thing, real quick. Okay. Uh,
So a wormhole opens up and his past self, which is
send.
Larvitar, comes out and punches him.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, we'll keep that and do that. But that's still gonna hit for a lot. Oh, that's right. It doesn't get that until much later. What does that do? Because they would have that because they don't have a full move list.
All right.
Um, that's in every other turn. It is going to uh, flap one more into the air, and a moon forms around behind it,
Mm-hmm.
and its some of its wounds disappear.
Moonlight. Okay.
Uh, since it's none of those, it's just half its maximum HP. And that's its turn.
It's up in the air right now.
5 in the air, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hop up on top of the table
If you have the
so
jump
that
for it,
I'm.
sure.
Yeah, he's got a jump of 5.
Okay.
Because that should put me high up enough to be within range for
Uh,
Rock Slide, which will also flinch.
uh,
Nice.
1 second. I need to check something. Because it has this. Uh, it does not flinch.
Okie dokie. That's a
Because it
bummer.
has. Because it has Serene Grace.
I thought Serene Grace makes it more likely for your effects to trigger.
When a move's effect has. Wait, did I read that backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that backwards. I thought it would be if it didn't. Well, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
no, that because that's what makes Togetic such a monster is you have Serene Grace plus Air Slash, so you have a 60% chance for it to flinch the opponent every turn. It's brutal.
Oh,
All right. Well, it's your turn again.
I saw how much it did last time, so second verse, same as the first.
All right. So, I need to check to see if it can use this on itself. 1 second.
If it's Healing Wish, the answer is yes. It has come up in my other game.
It's not Healing Wish, but it functions the same as Healing Wish. Uh,
Because there's
so
nothing that says you can't target yourself with it.
So I assume it gets everything back except this.
Yes,
So
except for that move.
it uses Lunar Dance.
I like how the second half of it still says that it's Healing Wish.
Now, I don't know how you did that. Would that mean it still gets hit with Shadow Punch first, though? Or afterwards, rather?
Yes, it would take the damage from Shadow Punch first.
So then it
Because
would
it can't use this move until it does hit
hit
0.
zero.
So
Okay,
that
right.
will also take up its next turn.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't. There's the problem now
So it's
because
your turn again.
it's out of range of everything. All right. I'm gonna go under the table.
All right. It's going to how far? 6. Yeah, so it's going to have to fly down to level to be able to hit you with this because it has to see underneath the table.
Oh, actually, sorry, there is something that I could have done on my last turn. Uh,
Okay.
Scary Face, which missed.
It did. Uh, that is super effective against you.
Yes, that is correct. Um, puts me to there. Does not lower my attack.
And then you used Shadow Punch again.
I mean, it feels like a bad idea not to, honestly. I don't necessarily want to, but like, it's so good.
Okay. What does more? This would do more because it's a stab.
Confusion. Okay. Um, gee, that is enough. Yeah, I don't have anything that I could do as an intercept or anything for that. Okay.
All right. Last Pokemon each, and technically you've knocked out this Cresselia twice now.
Um, is it below 50% HP?
Uh,
Third,
why do you need to know that? Just out of curiosity.
Two reasons. One, I get a speed bonus if enemies are below half HP, and I am always allowed to know that information because of Bloodthirst, and also because I have Brine.
Yes.
Okay.
third, third time is a charm
Uh,
to knock it out.
goes up to there. Um, it's ranged. So, I'll go to there.
Misses. Uh,
I'm gonna use the whatever, have to
you
roll a little bit
freaking
lower
would.
thing. It doesn't help me now. It only helps if she gets another turn.
I thought you were using it.
I can only use it when she misses, And then for the rest of the fight, it's everything is more likely to hit.
No, I thought you're using. Didn't don't you have a thing that makes it so that a move will hit, or is that only skill checks or stuff?
It says you fail to roll high enough for any type of check.
Oh yeah, it specifically says check, huh?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay. Um,
Oh God. Oh, that's a weird question.
what?
When I hit Cresselia to 0 and it used Healing Wish,
Uh
did
huh.
that count as knocking it out?
Why?
So it's too far back to try and retcon. I just want to know for the future. I have the ability Don't Stop, which after knocking out a foe, your Pokemon may make another shift and use another move in the same turn. You can only do it once per encounter.
I would say no because it wasn't retreated into a Pokeball or like actually knocked unconscious. It was still
Okay.
it's like path. The best way I could describe it is Pathfinder if like you're a barbarian or something and you're
Mm-hmm.
still alive swinging around and stuff.
Yep, I get you. That's what I figured. That's why I just wanted to know for next time, though, in case it ever comes
Okay,
up again.
doing this and hope to survive a round. See if I can survive a couple of rounds to deal future sight to you. Your turn.
Uh,
I
hmm.
swear to God.
Um, okay. -3 to hit on everything. All right. Okay. And then it's -3 to AC, so it would need 7 points of physical evasion.
Uh, 7, you say, huh? It doesn't quite
Evasion.
have that much.
That's what I was hoping for. Is this enough to knock it out?
It is.
Okay, because I was gonna say, if not, I'm using. I checked. It is legal for me to use the thing that takes something that's 5% or lower and immediately knocks them out.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wow. I did not expect to win that.
Uh, good,
Neither did neither
nice
did I
job,
after
Bridget.
I like came back like twice.
Oh, wow.
Actually, you know what? You know what? I could have used Moonlight again now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right. Well, I will return Bridget to her ball and walk over, give him a handshake and all that for a good fight.
Your head is still throbbing, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still happier than I am, like, annoyed at that.
I'm and uh, where would I be sitting? Just on the chairs on the side?
I don't know if you've seen any of the Pokemon anime stuff, but you'd be like in like a set of like bleachers around the
Okay,
gym.
well then I hop the rail and then I walk up behind Buster and pat him on the back.
All right.
And
Oh, thanks.
then at the same time I extend my hand to shake Huat's hand.
Just a second. Before you do any of that, can you do me a favor and just roll an acrobatics check to see how well you actually jump down? Because it is
Well,
rather high up.
Either way, if I crash and burn, I'm still gonna do that.
All
Please
right.
don't crash and burn.
Okay, acrobatics.
Yeah.
Just have to find it. Okay.
I mean, you could have just rolled a d20 because I don't think you have anything in it anyways.
No, I don't have it.
Okay, so you kind of slip on the railing and just kind of
I
face plant
totally.
onto the gym field.
Okay.
Whoa, you doing all right there,
Well,
bud?
and then I quickly get up and shake the dust off my shoulders and then continue to go pat Buster on the back
Rio
and shake
uses the
Wax
stairs
hand.
that are just a few feet away.
Well, what I did would have been quicker, but
Actually, I
I'm
think
not an
I could
acrobat.
be wrong, but I think Rio has acrobatics. I could be wrong
Maybe.
though.
Yeah, he
He
does.
does. It's like he just looks to you, Buster. It's like, sorry about the head thing. I didn't think you seeing Cresselia would cause that to happen.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Whatever. Things go that way sometimes. I mean, I would have been a little bit upset if that had made me lose, but it all worked out.
um. So yeah, I don't. This shitty thing is, Cresselia doesn't learn Psychic, which is weird.
Hmm.
Learns Psycho Cutter, but that's not until 66.
Yeah. Yeah, Cresselia is meant to be more of like a cleric-y, like defensive mom.
I,
The
yeah,
healer.
healer.
Ooh, all right.
1 second. I need to check something because that doesn't make any sense.
I need one more level.
Yeah, you got all your gym badges now.
Yes,
That's weird. On
indeed.
Cresselia's Pokedex, it learns Moonlight, but then also learns Moonlight again later.
Yeah, that's a thing on especially some of the like older legendaries. Part of that was because of like move tutors and stuff, and
Also,
so
one is
like,
listed as Fairy and one is listed as Normal. I'm probably assuming
oh,
the Fairy one should be Moonblast,
maybe.
Yeah,
but it learns Moonblast at now. Ow, fucking no, that makes no sense.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh.
Anyways, so move you guys back to here. And that'll be it because it is 25 minutes past when we would normally be doing stuff. So